Hi again, and welcome back to Shafton TMD. Just a quick update on the progress made today. As you can see, the 4 main lines are in on the helix, and just a temporary run off to this yard area. You can see I've put all my buildings and a few bits and bats up there, and it's amazing how much detail it adds just putting a few buildings on there. It looks very good. So this is mainly what I've done today is pin most of the track work down up to here, this area, because that's going to be altered. I've just had this for testing my locos. I've had no major issues. A lot of people said I will have issues with the first radius, but just the high speed train really that's any problems with the coaches. Other than that, I did have a few issues with the sea cows. They kept derailing on the inside line 605, but I've added a few bits of weight to them now, and they seem to run very happily. What else have I done? Just really been testing most of the locos and the stock, various different tracks, and on the point work here, and fixing a lot of the track down. Now I'm happy and I've tested this part of the track. A lot of people have asked about these, how I fit the track down. I'll try and show you. They're just little posi drive screws which just go quite easily into the baseboard. I've got various different ones. You need bigger ones for flexi track because the gaps are a bit bigger, but they aren't. But you just get big flat heads, little screws, and it's a lot quicker and less noisy than an hammer and pins, and seems to hold it quite nicely and firm. I've had no issues with track or having to re-pin or take things out. Them pins, in my opinion, are very awkward and too noisy. So what else was I going to mention? That's where I've got to at the minute. Like I say, I've tested all locos and there's no issues, everything's running okay. I've got to this point still. I still haven't done the helix. It's been a nice day today really, and I've not really got around to it. I've had my little boy to watch and just been doing various other little bits today. I'll try and get under. I've got to climb under now because I've altered the way the loft's laid out, so I'll try and show you compared to the old layout. Obviously this is the starting bit where the helix is going to be at this side. Right, and you can see this is I've got to climb under there to go over to this area, which is going to be like the work area with controllers and computer and hopefully a touch screen TV or laptop or some sort on the wall, so I can use a Railmaster. That's part of the plan anyway. You can see with this long straight I've got some fair old sidings there on my stock. The 4 main lines quite long. I think it's roughly about 16 to 18 foot running across top of here. So when I get my next board on this side on top, I'm going to have quite a lot of space, and I'm still not decided what I'm going to do, if it's going to TMD, a massive TMD on this bit, or a station, and I don't know. I'm open to suggestions still. It's a lot of space to play with, and eventually this gap here, it probably will be filled with other bits maybe I can extend on to, so it's leaving me plenty of scope for improvement at a further date. What else? I can get a quick show. You'd all probably want to see the new helix working, so get back under there. You can see that's like it's like a rabbit run under one bit to come into this section, to go under this bit to get into that section, and you can get in middle helix to work on that. I've had no real issues, like I said, with this. I'm quite impressed with the 4 lines. I was expecting the inside radius to be a waste of time, but it's it's proved to be very good, a good running line. Right, okay. I'll just put a look at what's on there. I'll set this 66 off. I'll say more. I'll try and pick something else. Set that diameter off. Get some acceleration. You can see the black looks, most of it's only temporary on this this board at the minute. So I've got some right size pieces, but it's just lazy, just for testing anyway. You can see the both the locos are going up with DMU on the inside line 605, and the 66 is on the third line, which is like the 609 radius. DMU's climbing that with ease, you can see. No issues. Slow it down as it comes in here. There's one up the hill, and the 66 is just coming up. Got a bit more juice. I'll just stop him there for now. Right, I'll try high speed train, which is back there. I'll just pick him. See, he's up that. But the one he's on is like the 607 radius, I think. Yeah, I hope. A bit of a loose connection there. I still need to run my bus wire and get more power points in. And see that's having issues, as usually is the case when you're filming. Must be a loose fish plate there somewhere. It'll run okay in testing, so I'm glad we found that. I'll have to go and investigate that in a while. But it shouldn't really be an issue once we get all the feeds in, the power feeds and such. You can see it's got up there anyway. And we've got another class 66 on the outer line, which is class, I forgot the name of the radius, it's the fourth radius, it's 82 something, one or another. So we'll pick this one and set him off. We can just set this class 33 off as well while we're at it. See them both there. can see from this angle how the helix kind of works, how it spirals up. I've done this all in quarter sections. I was going to buy a big one massive piece and do like a spiral, just cut it like the old helix and just stretch it into shape. You can see at 66 climbed no problem up 605 radius. I'm just slowing down. Stop on one route. Set that back off. It's a lot easier on computer with a mouse clicking and going. Don't really like using the control that much. I'll be happy once I've got it set up on the touch screen, as I've mentioned. You can see that's a class 33 climbing the outer line. Just coming in here. There we go. As you can see, we've all climbed up, no problem. And we all go down, no worries as well. I've tested both ways, obviously, up and down several times. At the moment I've only got, like you've seen it stopping and starting, I've just got one power feed in there. And that's it really, so that's why it keeps stopping and starting. I need to put a bus wire in, which I've got a wiring in corner there to start running. That's another job I'm not looking forward to. So thanks again for watching, and like I say, any suggestions for his top board are welcomed, please send them along. And keep tuned for further progress reports. Cheers.